Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Subnautica. Last time, we built, let's see, we built this base, and no, that was 2 times ago. What did we do? Oh, last time we built a Cyclops, that's right. So we head out here, we have a Cyclops, and it's very, very big and very cool. And today, we're going to be getting rescued by the Sunbeam here shortly, but I've gone out and I've gotten just a couple things, because we are going to want build a modification station as soon as we can. So I've gone out and I've gotten a diamond. We have lead, I'm pretty sure. We need 1 piece of raw titanium. Oh, we had diamonds. Okay, well, more diamonds is never a bad thing. And a computer chip, which is going to need a pair of copper, which we will cross that bridge when we come to it. But for the time being, now that I have a significant amount of titanium, let's head over here and build ourselves an indoor grow bed. And then I like to stick these kind of in the corner so they're like out of the way. And it's that's pretty close. That's pretty close to being centered and even and everything. So there's that. And now in here we can grow all kinds of things, including marble melon, which I absolutely love. So we're going to do that right now, and then we're going to have to go get water the old-fashioned way for the time being, because we need it sooner than that's going to grow. But while we're out here, we can look for a little bit of copper as well. Come here, propulsion cannon. So let's look for fishies and for copper. I thought I saw a rabbit right there, but I couldn't catch and eat that anyways. I love this little spot over here because there's almost always a whole bunch of limestone outcrops. Now, whether or not many of them will have respawned. Oh, yeah, I guess a lot of them have. Look at that. Cool, I'll take it. Gimme, gimme. Ooh, 2 copper in a row. Since I'm here. Anything else? Yeah. And yeah, another copper. I had enough room. Yeah, I need water. And I don't have any water made right now. Okay, I have a plan. But need to make this quick. There's that and that, and I'm gonna need. I want 2 fish. I'm only gonna take 2 fish. I might as well take 2 of the most nutritious kind of fish, which are peepers. Where's another one? Where's another one? Alright, I guess I'm not going to have another one just yet, because I also need to go and grab a couple of coral samples. Oh, hello. Come back. Come back. Come back. Back you. Alright, fine. I'll take you. I need 2 of these. Some of you may remember what I'm doing here with the salt and the coral samples. Yep, working on that. Hang in there. Gotta be patient with me here now. I gotta make the food. Alright, I gotta make the food and I gotta make the water. Okay, these things don't happen at the blink of an eye. Alright, let's see. Let's cook up our 2 peeper and eat them to clear up some space in the inventory. Good. And let's see, boom, and that will hold us over on water for just a second, because we need to make bleach. And then with the bleach, we go down here, we'll make water. Delicious, delicious, clean, disinfected, bleach-tasting water. But you know what? It keeps me alive, so therefore, I'm cool with it. Let's see, I need a copper wire. I'm gonna need 2 table coral samples. Smack it, smack it. Hello. Ah, there we go. 1, 2, cool. I need 1 piece of gold, which obviously we have enough of for now. I have 1 sitting in here that I saw earlier, yep. And with that, we can make a computer chip. And then if I try to see, I don't have any lead here on me. I have 1 diamond. It was diamond, lead, computer chip, and titanium. So I just need the lead, and I know we have lead. I'm pretty sure we have lead back in our little storage locker over here. And all of this is for the modification station. I don't know if I pointed that out yet, but that's something we're going to need sooner or later. And might as well make it sooner, because one of the biggest things I want out of that is the ultra high capacity oxygen tank, which gives us 225 seconds of oxygen, which is awesome, and that's the most you can have on your person in this game. So that will be great. Let's see. Oh yeah, lots of lead. I only need the one. Anything else in here I might want later? Quartz and stuff? I'm full already, but I'll just kind of slowly, gradually move stuff from there to actual base. Now, we're going to make the modification station, but whether or not we're going to do anything with it right this second is still up in the air, because I don't know. We got to see what time we're at when we finish making this thing and how much time we got before the sunbeam arrives. We don't want to keep them waiting. They're going out of their way to save us. We're going to be polite. We're going to be ready at the drop zone. Lag. Okay, we're good. I put my... Oh my gosh, come on. I put my habitat builder away. There we go, and I think... Yay, we have everything we need for this. Now, I'm going to try... Let's see if I can... If I can stick this, like, here, that'd be cool. Because it's kind of tucked in corner out of the way, and it's close to the vehicle upgrade console, where this and the vehicle upgrade console work together for a lot of things. So one of the first upgrades we can make is a thermoblade, which cooks and sterilizes fish as soon as you hit them with it, so you can insta-cook fish wherever you are without having to need a fabricator. There's our ultra-high capacity oxygen tank for lithium. Can we do that right this second? Almost. Crap. Well, that sucks, but what you gonna do? Let me start putting away resources and stuff. There we go. I'm going to use one of these medkits real quick. I'm going to drink a water, and I'm going to make sure everything I have has a full battery. Yes, even that. And this, and well, except for the habitat builder, I don't need that to have a full battery. Scanner for sure, laser cutter for sure. Let's see. Oh, I'm out of full batteries. No, I'm not. I got some right here. There we go. Full battery and full battery. Whoops, not the locker. The battery charger. Now let's see here. You, and wait, one of those is full. You're full. Let's see. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. A couple of those will be done here in a second. But modification station is very, very useful. We'll be playing around with that a little bit more later. Oh, good. The storage is empty on this thing. I thought it was full of stuff. But, okay. 3 minutes to go. We better head over to the Sunbeam landing site so that we don't miss them. Go, go, go. I don't expect they'll want to hang around for any significant amount of time on this crazy ocean planet. And I'm only bringing the Seamoth and not the Cyclops because the Seamoth is faster. And I want to make sure we get there on time. Now, I think it is hilarious to have a Cyclops this early in the game. But it's really not that hard to get. Like, it's a huge accomplishment and, like, literally gives you access to the end game all on its own. But, I mean, it's not that hard to build. The only annoying part could be the stalker teeth. But we got pretty lucky with that, so... And it looks like there's another island here. Except this one's not a floating island, it's an actual island. Like, that comes up out of the water, naturally. Which is pretty neat. Begs the question why the floating island doesn't, like, move anywhere. But, yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. If it's easy for me to find, I like it. That is. Oh, I thought I saw something over there. Little fish. Interesting. Massive energy signature, you say? Well, I don't see anything because it hasn't loaded in yet. What do I got out of here? Gold. Okay, I'll take it. Well, if it'll load, there it goes. It's coming. It's coming along. Slowly. Oh, there's a little bit more. Come on, you can do it. Come on. You can do it. Keep going. You got this. Preferably before the sunbeam arrives, because that'll be a really awkward moment. Come on, you got it. You can do it. In the meantime, let's scan this. Purple tablet fragment. Oh, I think it all just... There it is. Oh yeah, this crazy tower. And we have a data download for this purple tablet. And guess what? Now we can make them. So if we go in here, up some more. Where is it? There it is. 1 ion cube and 2 diamonds, and we'll figure out what ion cubes are shortly. But there's that giant, weird alien tower-looking thing. But Sunbeam, they said they're going to be landing over here-ish. Oh, what the? Oh, the tower moves. Very cool technology. Okay, tower, the whole thing moves. That bears a striking resemblance to something we see a lot on Earth, doesn't it? Oh, well, I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's fine. Sunbeam, come save me, please.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
I don't see you. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is.
What do you mean you can't identify it?
What is this? What is happening here? It's like following the sunbeam.
Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Oh. Oh, that's what it... I couldn't put my finger on it, but that's what it looked like. It looks like a turret. You see how it has, like, the gun, and it rotates, and has, like... Yeah. That's... I couldn't... Oh. My friends are dead. Well, we're still stuck on this planet. You are not my friend. You don't get to be my friend. Alright. I don't want cave crawlers for friends. I wanted humans. I wanted human friends. Well, maybe we can get this force field down and go inside and see what's up. Oh. And it moves and everything. Let's scan this. Tablet. Hey, that's kind of like the thing that we found on the other island. Well, I bet that goes in there, don't it? Yes, it do. Tower's gonna go back to, or the turret's gonna go back to looking like an innocent little tower.
Indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
It does look very cool. Here's a data terminal.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Okay, well, these aliens, whoever they were, or are, seem to be very advanced. Hello, Ion Cube. We're going to be needing you. Ion Cube. There we go. Didn't it say something about like a ridiculous amount of energy? 5 kilotons of TNT. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm just holding it in my hand and tossing it around. No big deal. Not a problem. There's another one. Check it out. Now I have 10 megatons or kilotons of TNT in my pockets. Because that's a great thing.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platform schematic. Huh. Okay, so it's called an enforcement platform. Fair enough. I mean, it does have a gun. Giant gun that shoots spaceships out of the sky. And that is probably what got the Aurora.
The ability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Alright, then we can go over here. Man, I really hope the video is not being all laggy and weird like it was. Apparently the last episode that went up was being really stupid and laggy and annoying. Not like the game, but like the audio and everything got all glitchy and laggy, and it was terrible. And I just really hope that doesn't happen again. Well, let's see what's in this room while we're down here. It's one of these things. We'll see more of these later. But for the time being, let's scan this one. There you go. I'll give you a hint. It is actually one of those 3 proposed functions, but I won't tell you which one. Some of you, many of you, probably already know, or could guess, but here's this alien rifle that I wish I could smash out of this case and use. Oh. Ah, come back. Nope, come back. There we go. I wish I could use that, but I can't. I'm gonna kill the friggin' Reaper Leviathans with it, but I can't. I thought there used to be one right here, but maybe there was and they moved it somewhere else, or there was and they got rid of it. Oh look, another purple tablet. Or maybe there just never was anything there and I'm just losing my mind. I don't know if I pointed this out before, but I have my sprint button on left bumper. I feel like that makes life a little bit easier in this game. It used to be on click and hold left stick by default, and that was just, it wouldn't, that was not a long-term solution to being able to sprint everywhere, so I moved it. Now it's just kind of like Skyrim, which I'm okay with.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Alright, well, that's control room. That's where we want to be. We want to shut this thing down before some other rescue ship tries to come and get us and gets blown out of the sky. Whoa, my go lag. Okay, we're good. Let's see. Energy core. This thing opened up at me. Let's give this a good scan here. Wow, target any ship within range. Press this button. Oh. Ah. What is that? No, don't. Ah! Jerk. It stabbed me.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Okay then. That is interesting. Under quarantine, huh?
Background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Alien facility locations. Huh. Disease research facility, thermal power facility, Sanctuary A, data corrupted, Sanctuary B, data corrupted, offsite laboratory, primary containment facility. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. Quarantine enforcement will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. You think they wouldn't need to target incoming vessels? Then again, if whatever they're trying to stop might have come from off-world to begin with, and therefore they want to prevent more of that kind of thing from being brought in. But, well, there's the alien enforcement platform that we could have a look around at. Now, this is basically just a giant moon pool here, and I intend to use it to that effect, at least for the purpose of getting out of here just a little bit quicker with my fully charged Sea Glide. Ooh, it's lagging still. Oh yeah, warpers. We don't want to deal with them. They're not fun. They're not nice. Leave me alone. less afraid of them here just because it's not my hardcore save. My hardcore save, I've done some really stupid things on my hardcore save, and all because I forgot that I was playing on hardcore, and then as soon as I realized, I was like, oh, that was a really bad idea. But I made it almost to the end. I just haven't been able to finish the game because it kept having crashing issues, so maybe sometime I'll go in and see if those have been resolved to the point where I can actually beat the game. But I'm very, very close. I don't know if there's an achievement for beating the game on hardcore difficulty or what, but if there is, I'm probably going to find out fairly soon, which will be nice. Now, what else do we want to do? We got about 10 minutes, roughly. I think I do know what we want to do, because it will allow us to get a better source of power. Well, hopefully. It will hopefully allow us to get a better source of power than even the bioreactor, and in my opinion, it's the best power source in the game. Because it lasts forever, and it generates a ludicrous... It doesn't last forever, but lasts a very long time, generates a ludicrous amount of power. I want nuclear power. And if we go to the next location that I have in mind, we may just be able to get that. Hopefully. It's a spot where the fragments for it can spawn, but don't always spawn enough of them, you know, so... kind of like how we went over to get engine fragments and then we had a little bit of trouble finding the last one. That could happen here. I want to make sure I stay really, really shallow because stuff is going to pop in right underneath me. And I kind of need to wait for the world to load in before I proceed too quickly here. Too far, too fast, because I'm going to outrun... I'm already outrunning the game world at this point, and I really need to be able to see, so... Oh, it's loading. There we go. And now I gotta remember exactly which direction I want to go. You're gonna want a sea glide, and you're gonna want your sea moth fully... Well, not fully. What am I saying? You're going to want a fully charged Sea Glide. You're going to want your Sea Moth to be pretty well charged. But on top of all of that, you're going to want your Sea Moth to have at least the first depth upgrade so that you can go down to 300 meters. Because that will be helpful here. Not necessary, I wouldn't say, but certainly helpful. So we're going to head down into this little cave here. And down in this cave, if it'll load soon enough, there's a very interesting little biome here. But it's not gonna load that quickly, I guess. Ah, check it out, another Degassi base. Now if we take a look around the Degassi base, there we go. Now it's loading in the Jelly Shroom Cave. Okay, stop it. Okay. I need to find... Oh gosh. I hope that the fragments just haven't loaded in yet, and that's why I'm not seeing anything. There we go.
The conditions in this case support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
You mean this one? Thermoplant. I was not expecting to find thermoplant pieces down here. But, okay. I was expecting to find... Yeah, nuclear reactor fragments. That's what I really want. Thermal plants are good, but you gotta have a good source of heat for that. Which, we don't really have a good one near our base. Well, we sort of do, but it'd take a lot of power transmitters to line it up and get all the power over there. This makes 2 nuclear reactor fragments. I'm really hoping we can find a third one here without having to go somewhere else. Like, seriously, please. Please. Oh, dang it, thermal plant. No, I didn't need you. Well, here's a PDA down here. Let's go ahead and grab this. Marguerite's log.
These conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. They kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. If he wants to stay in this cave, his problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you. I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm
30
gonna
seconds.
tear its damn heart out. I started the prep work. The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
She sounds really excited about that sea moth, but it's just, you know, just a sea moth. It ain't that big of a deal.
Uploaded to PDA.
Pecking order, huh?
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Interesting.
Integrating new PDA.
And then we
data.
have another one here. Degassi voice log number 6.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Ooh, snap. Marguerite taking charge there.
PDA data.
So I think that's everything inside the base. I would have loved to have found another
I thought it might get claustrophobic. living
nuclear reactor
underwater.
fragment.
Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Alright, and then we have Stalker Teeth.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
And I think with that, we'll call it an episode. There is one more PDA in here somewhere that I'm trying to find. It's on another little, like, foundation structure that they have. In fact, it might be right there. But either way, we're going to save it for next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Ooh, excuse me. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next one. There it is.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.